Good afternoon, Dan. We just don't know. Right now, the court is in an indefinite recess. The judge says because of that, they're just going to keep working through the 4th of July weekend until they finish this case. Now, here's the holdup. The defense asked to re-depose state's rebuttal witnesses, including 2 forensic computer experts. The state says they're going to rebut Cindy Anthony's testimony on chloroform computer searches. Now, prosecutors say records prove that she was at work at the time, and the defense argue these new witnesses are rendering new opinions, and they haven't had time to prepare for that testimony.
They can't decide to ambush the defense after the defense has rested their case with new opinions.
If we can stop this and maybe just get to some actual work, Judge, I'm ready to go.
Remember, y'all can take as much time as you want, but you got jurors back there, and they have been sequestered, and there are real problems and there are imaginary problems, I hope this is a real problem and not an imaginary problem, because I will give you all the time that you need, but if I find out that this is an imaginary problem, because these folks are ready to return to their homes.
Now, the judge said originally both sides had asked for tomorrow off to prepare for closing arguments. But before the indefinite recess, the judge ordered bailiffs to tell the jury what was happening. He also told attorneys to be prepared to work late into the evening. We're going to be following the trial all day long. I'm Carson Chambers. Back to you.
Thanks, Carson. The woman who claims she had an affair with Casey Anthony's father isn't stopping her testimony, even though she's off the witness stand. Crystal Holloway testified yesterday before the defense rested that George Anthony once told her the death of his granddaughter Kaylee was an accident that snowballed out of control. Well, she gave even more details in an interview with CNN Headline News. Holloway says she gave George money to help him through a financial crisis.
It was between, I want to say, I said up 4,000, everybody's saying.
Why are you giving George Anthony money? This sounds a little funny to me.
I know.
George Anthony's having an affair with you and you're paying him. Doesn't sound right, right?
No, I'm not paying him.
Explain it.
I wasn't paying him, Vinny. He told me he couldn't get a job and that he couldn't pay his bills and he couldn't eat.
George Anthony has denied all of these claims.